Hello, good evening. Hi, Soumya. Am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible now? Hi.
Are you able to hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you all.
Yes. Priyasha, sit properly. Sit properly.
Hi, dear. What's your name? It's fine. You can talk to me.
Priyasha, it's okay, Priyasha. Speak up, Priyasha.
I can't hear you real clear, sir.
Are you able to hear us now, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Actually, she has not opened her mouth yet. That's why. Speak up, Priyasha. I'm here only, She'll speak up. Yeah. Speak up.
All right, let's get started. So, what should I call you, Madhu?
No, no, ratio. Madhu's
Resh.
mother's name. Yeah.
Okay. Fine. That was a nice thing to start with. I addressed you with your mom's name, huh, Rishu? All right, we'll get started. So, as I was informed, sir, I'll just like to confirm it with you. So, she'll be preparing for SASMO examination.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, in which grade are you currently, Rishu?
Speak up. Louder.
Louder. You and I almost have the same haircut, by the way. Same
Same
pinch,
time.
huh?
Tell Reshu what standard are you in?
You're in second grade. Oh, great. Okay, fine. So you're prepping up for SASMO. That's really nice. And you know, how is SASMO exam gonna be slightly different from your school exams? Little bit. Pinch. It will ask you questions by building a story around it. So what happens in school, ratio? We get very simple, direct questions, right? Like you just have some apples, you're gonna add up some apples and then get the total of that. Simple, right? But then in SASMO, what do? They make a full story around it, ratio. What kind of a story? Let's say they will say that ratio had three, or let's say the third multiple of two apples. What is this third multiple of two apples? Any idea? Can you crack it? What's the third multiple of two? Six, exactly. So what is Sasmo doing with you? Sasmo is actually playing with you. Instead of just saying that you have some two apples, or let's say in reality you have six apples, they will tell you a story that you have the third multiple of two apples. Made one story. They will not limit or stop here, Reshu. They will continue doing the story or increasing the length of the story by telling you that what will happen if someone comes and gives you second multiple of two apples. So what is the second multiple of two apples? Two. Wow, you just did it so fast. You have to remember, you have to act like a student. Rishu. Students take time. If you do it faster than me, then what will I do? Tell me. Four. Four is the right answer. So that's the thing. They are actually asking you to simply add 6 plus 4, but they will make a story and they will make it kind of complex looking questions for the students. But the thing is, if you grasp how the questions are made in the exam, you will not feel the tension. You will feel like, oh, that's the easy question. It's just like coding decoding is a part of logical reasoning. We will learn that also as a part of our course, Reshu. Currently just wanted to start with how the questions are slightly different in this exam. Okay. Today I was planning to start with number sequence, but do you have a specific chapter which you want to start with, or you want to learn that chapter? Any request? No.
No request, nothing specific like that.
Yeah. All right. No, if I felt that in case she wanted a particular chapter which she really likes a lot, any chapter in maths which you really love, Rishu?
She loves
Topic.
picking up patterns.
Patterns.
Yeah.
Oh, number sequence are quite similar to that. So you
Yeah,
would
yeah.
enjoy that. We will only learn, like, deal with the number part there in patterns. So let me start with one very simple question. Just in case you feel that, oh, this is something I know. Let's start with 4, 9, 14, question mark, 24. Oh, what happened? I just thought that I was teaching the fan for a moment. Okay, fine. Here you go. Reshu, can you find out the missing term here?
19.
Come on, what's this? You just even didn't even take 1 second to do that. Okay, that's right. That's very, very correct. I'll take you a level up slightly. Okay, wait, I'll just get a good question for you. As good as possible, I can. But I know you would be breaking it out very soon and very easily. I'll try my best to give you a level up, like slightly. All right, I'll try my best. Let me give you questions without options this time. Just like the previous go. You will say, like, ma'am, when did you give the options in the last class? I mean, last question. Here you go. That's your question from the not previous year, but the mock test papers. 12, 14, 17, 21, question mark 32. What's changing in here? Don't give the answer quickly. Take time.
26.
Oh, come on. 26. Well done. How did you get that? What's the logic? Explain me.
Explain it.
Plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Okay, slightly louder. Yeah.
Louder ratio.
Plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5.
Lovely, 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 lovely. So, did you observe what difference was there in the last question and this question? Don't tell me, ma'am, the numbers are different. Tell me the difference between the logic ratio. In that question, what was the difference and what is the difference here in this logic?
Same difference.
Same difference. Wow, this girl knows a lot. Plus 5 is same difference. And you know what, Reshu? I'm going to tell you a nice formula which will help you a lot. But the condition is that it will work only in the case of same difference. When they give you the question, when the difference also changes, the formula won't work. Now you will say, ma'am, what's the need of the formula? We just did a question so easily. Why do we need formulas coming in? We do need formulas coming in, and I'll tell you how and where. Okay. For example, let me give you a simpler version of the same question. Okay. Simpler version of the same question. Let me just give it to you. One second. I was planning to give you an alternate series, but let's have a easier question. You remember I gave you that question of 4, 9, 14. Remember this question? Yeah? Okay. So this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term of the series, and this is the fifth term of the series. Imagine, Reshu, I asked you the eighth term of the series. What will you do and how will you find it out? I know you will do it
Plus
manually.
5 plus 5.
Oh, wow. Directly jump on and add what? 15. Can we do that also? Yes, yes. Why not? Now look at the same question in a different way. I suddenly ask you, Reshu, I need the 100th term. Now, now you need the magical formula. So the magical formula here, which we would need is A plus n minus 1 into D. Now, what is all these A and D? A is the first term ratio. Can you identify what's the first term in this sequence?
Ma'am.
Which one is that?
4.
Aha, very nice. 4. What term they ask you, Reshu? Like if they ask you 100th term, n will become 100. If they ask you fifth term, n will become 5, like that. Okay. So here they are asking you the nth term as
100.
100. And D is your favorite thing, the one which you identified very fast. The difference, the common difference. If you carefully observe, the common difference is
5.
plus 5. Very good. Now we will use the formula. Have you done BODMAS in school, Reshu? Like where you divide, multiply, then add? Not done?
Yes, ma'am.
Done. Okay, great. So over here, you have to do the same thing, ratio. Put all the numbers in the place. In place of A, I will write a 4. In place of N, I will write 100. In place of course, minus 1 is fixed. No changes to that. In place of D, I will write 5. Now, we have a following rule called as BODMAS. Now, whenever we do math calculation, we first solve the bracket, then solve the order, that is the powers. You will learn that later. Don't worry. D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. All right. So first we see a bracket ratio. Let's solve the bracket first. 100 minus 1.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, 99. Now we are left with 4 plus 99 into 5. So as per the rules, I have to first multiply before I add. So let's multiply 99 into 5. Two-digit multiplication. Who will do it faster, you or me? You have a pen and paper next to you, or you can do it orally?
Yes, she has pen and paper.
Then let's go. Well, let me know when I should start. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 9 into 5 is 45.
195, ma'am.
Come on, Teshu. Okay, fine. 9 into 5 is 45 plus 4 is 495. Did you get the same number? Good job. Faster than me, though. I'm not happy. 4 plus 4, 95. Done. So 495 plus 4 is the last step you have to conduct. What will be the answer? 499. Lovely. This is the 100th term of the entire sequence. And imagine, Reshu, we don't have to do this calculation one by one, step by step. So, working? Looks good. Now you will say, ma'am, how would I believe you? Tell me how to know that this formula is actually working correct. I am not going to count till 100 and see. So I will say absolutely right, Reshu. In this case, we will verify the answer. You know what's the English meaning of verify? English meaning of verify is check. Like your passport is verified and your IDs are verified. So verified means check, ratio. So let us check this method if it really works or not. How would we do that? We know the fifth term is 24. Shall we put the value of 5 in the place of n and see the formula once? Would you help me doing that? Yes? Okay, thank you. That's so sweet of you. A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is the same thing only. 4, the first number. N changes. 5 minus 1 into what will be D?
100.
No, 100 was the nth term, Reshu. D is the common difference. Sorry, my bad. I have not written it over here. D stands for difference. So what is the difference in this entire sequence?
5.
5. Very nice. Okay. Let's start. First solve the bracket. 5 minus 1.
4, ma'am.
4 into 5.
20, ma'am.
Very good. And 4 plus 20.
24, ma'am.
Yay! We verified it. See, 24 was the fifth term and it really works correct. Now you can go and say this to your friends. Give them this question and they will be all like, what? They will be like, it will take us one entire period ratio to finish this calculation and get the answer as 499. And you would be like, friends, this is just one step. You can try it, huh? We'll do more questions like this, but I will take your test after 10 minutes. How? By giving you a different type of question now and then coming back. Have you written down this formula? Have you noted it down? Oh,
Okay.
note it down. I appear sweet. I'm not sweet though. I'll ask you these questions back after 5 minutes. And then the level of smile will go down if I don't see the right answers. Write down A plus n minus 1 into D. And the meaning of each of these terms, if you write, would be really great. Don't write 100 here, write term. Or just write the formula for now. Whatever you understood, you can note it down. Only the formula.
Formula alone ratio A into write down, write it down, write it down. No need to write the sum as the whole. A into A plus.
Written? Okay. Let's start with another question. This one would be an alternating sequence. So I'm telling you beforehand, alternating sequence. Okay. I will give you the options with it as well, just to make it a bit simpler. There you go.
See the ratio.
These are the options, Rishu. The sequence is 66, 68, 62, 64, question mark, 60. You don't have to use the formula here. A big smile shows that the question is new and Reshu's brain is processing it.
66.
How much? 66. But that's not in the options.
58.
Oh, 58. Okay, very nice. That's the right answer. Logic?
And then also
Good job, good job. Logic. Don't act like a computer. Just tell the answer and don't tell the logic. Say the logic.
limit ratio, whatever you thought, no, tell them.
You know, there was a scientist ratio. He used to write a lot and find out a lot of theories in chemistry. Chemistry is a part of science. We will learn that later. Oh, what did you do? Okay.
One
Yeah.
minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
So, no, it's fine. I can see it, sir. I can see her.
Yeah.
The scientist never told anybody about what he made. And then a junior scientist came and took all his readings. Don't do that. Reshu, explain.
Explain that ratio. Let's know the next question. Explain it fast.
How is 66? Okay. Say it.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, nice. Then after that,
Minus 6.
very lovely. Then again, plus 2. And then you did 64 minus
6.
good. That gave you 58. Nice, Reshu. Good job. Very less people do this correct. You got that in first attempt. Very proud of you. Good job. Now coming back to checking time. What checking? Memory checking. We just did a question 5 minutes back. Let's see if Reshu can use the same formula and give me the answer for this question. Go ahead, Reshu. All the best. 18th term. You have to identify. First step is you have to identify A, N, and D for me. What is A in this question?
67.
Wow. Wow. What is n in this question?
3.
Sorry, say it again.
18.
Say me thank you later. D. What's the common difference? This is tricky. This is tricky. Only 3 or minus 3? What should I take?
Minus 3.
Minus 3 is very important because if you take 3, no, the answer will rush ahead, will become a very big number. Okay, now let's use the formula. Do you remember the formula?
Yes, ma'am.
I remember the formula as well. A minus n plus 1 into D, right?
Rishi ma'am is asking whether that's the formula is right
That
or not.
formula is correct. What I wrote at the
The
top of
formula
the
right,
screen.
Rishi? Compare with the formula what you have written.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Compare it properly.
No, ma'am.
Look at the screen. I keep giving these trick trap questions. Check.
It was
Everything is correct. You started calculating. Tell me if it is correct or wrong.
when the formula is correct or wrong, Rishi, follow
Check it from the notebook. You wrote it, right? What did you write? Whatever you wrote was correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is my mistake? Find out. It's a one-time
Minus
opportunity.
1, ma'am.
Okay. There's one more mistake. Find that out. There's a one-time opportunity to become the teacher here. Go ahead. Screw me up.
Plus multiply, ma'am.
Okay. That is fine. One more.
A plus 1.
Yes, very nice. You identified the correct formula. Now put the numbers. Let's get started. 67 plus 18 minus 1 into minus 3. Okay, first you solve the bracket, then I'll help you with the calculation ratio. Maybe you need my help in multiplying the number. Eighteen minus 1,
17.
17 times 3. I am starting to calculate. This time I'll do before you.
ma'am is asking
7, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, your pencil. 3 into 1, 3.
51, ma'am.
Oh, I was about to write, just missed it by a millisecond. 51 is correct. But you know what, Reshu? Just keep this in mind. When we will learn integers, I will teach you that in detail, that why is it plus, why is it minus. For now, you can just learn it that one number is positive and one number is negative, no, Reshu? So the final answer will be negative. Okay? When the signs don't match, we use minus. Okay? So this is minus 51. Now this is 67 and this is minus 51. I'm going to calculate this one before you. 67 minus 51. 7 minus 1 is 6.
16, ma'am.
Oh, yet again. Good job. 16 is the right answer. And here it goes. Test pass. Good job. So you understood, no? Let's have a quick recap on this ratio. The quick recap is in the formula. When can I use this formula? When the difference is
Same.
very good. Number one, correct. Number two thing to learn is what is A in the formula?
The first.
Lovely. Second point done. Third point. What is N in the formula? Don't sink down. Come here. Closer. N is the term which we are asking for, right? Like 100 term, 18 term. You can easily call it as term ratio. TERM, term. Okay, last question. What is D?
Difference.
Difference. Done. Very good. Good job. Okay, one last question, and this one is going to be very interesting. Are you ready for it? Yes. Okay, fine. So, on your mark, get set, go. This is a chocolate question. If you qualify, our next session, we will start with a fun quiz. Fun quiz. Okay, I forgot to tell you. So, in my classes, I also conduct additional quizzes ratio. So, we can learn it or do the questions in the form of games also. Provided whether we will start with a game or not depends upon the last question for the day. So, if you are able to give me the right answer, I promise you that we'll start with a quiz. Okay? Oh my God. Looks full energetic. Okay. Three, two, one. Your time starts now.
56 marks.
Congratulations. I promise you a quiz in the coming session. All right. Tell me the difference between 86 and 77. What's the difference?
9 mom.
9. What's the difference between 77 and
8
69? Oh, wow. 69 and 62?
7 mom.
Oh, and 62 minus my answer. So I have to find out the difference of 6, and that will give me 56. Good. Clap for Reshu. This was a nice question. You did that. Generally, what happens, Reshu, when I just, give the questions up and down, like in a mixed format, first difference which is different, then difference which is same, people get confused in that. And first, they are very excited to use the formula. And in that case, they forget only the fact that the formula works only when the difference is same. But you didn't forget that. So kudos to you. Good job. Okay, fine. So I would ask you the last question for the day, Reshu. That is, how was the class? Very important question. The correct answer is yes, ma'am. The correct answer is yes.
Nice.
Nice, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, Reshu. Thank you so much. So I had a question for you. She would be appearing this year or for the coming year?
So I should ask your mom about that. Probably this year, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
This
So
year,
she'll.
this year, ma'am. This year, yes, ma'am.
Oh, so she'll be then giving it for grade 2 only?
Last year, I gave a grade 2 ratio. Huh? Singa, okay. Grade 2, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So fine, sir. You can get in touch with Olympiad Success then regarding that. So, and also like if she would need some other basic courses to get up to the level, though she is doing good. But yeah, this exam slightly goes a level up. So have you given this before, Rishu? This exam last year? You have given this exam? Or
Given
this is the first time?
she gave, ma'am. No. She gave last year, ma'am. She
Oh,
gives regular Singa math, SASMO, everything she used to give.
oh, okay.
This IMO,
Lovely.
she got 40 out of 40 last IMO.
Wow. Congratulations, Reshu. Very nice. Okay, fine. So thank you. So in that
Yeah,
case, whatever your views are, you can just let Olympiad Success know about it.
definitely, ma'am.
Okay,
Actually,
thanks.
the only thing is that she always takes some time to open up, but
Hmm.
fortunately, she opened up a bit earlier to you because you're a bit interactive comparatively. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thanks, Reshu. Okay, so then
Thank-
thank you. Thank you, Reshu. Bye bye. See you soon.
Bye, Salunga. Reshu, bye, Salunga.
Bye bye. Thank you.